There he is.
I
Hey.
So I saw the video and I read the script. The only thing that I think is gonna be hard is the script. You didn't divide it by scenes.
I haven't, yes, I did.
You did? Okay,
Yeah,
tell
there's
me how.
different scenes. There's scene headings.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, so let's just take it back a minute. And since we're gonna make a little documentary, and it is just the first draft. Lazaro and I are
Right.
collaborating on a project, my thesis project, the park, and he's gonna do a storyboard. So we wanted to document it and maybe do a short documentary so people can see how the process works from beginning to conception to forward. All right, honey.
Exactly.
So yeah, I did. There's 3 scene headings. There's 3 different locations. You see the scene headings?
Central Park.
No. Let me get
No?
the script. Maybe did I send you the wrong?
You
The
might
wrong-
have.
Let me see. So this is how the process goes. First, I send them the wrong script. Let me see, Lazaro. And then I send them the right script, and then things move forward. Let me see. Lazaro, let me see. Okay, the park.
Right.
Yeah, you see the first page has a scene heading, Central Park, day, and then it gives the description. Wide shot at the pond.
Okay.
Yeah, the wide,
And then-
I can put Central Park Pond. I'll
What's the next scene?
the next scene is really there's only 3 locations. So the next scene,
Yeah, but the thing is that here
yeah,
is where you have to divide, like, where do you want me to draw? Like in that scene,
yeah.
there's more than one frame.
Oh, there's many frames.
That's what you have to figure out.
I will figure that out. This is just our first
You're the
meeting.
director.
I would, yeah,
Because-
yeah, of course. I know what my job is. I swear to God.
Right, but the thing is that some directors don't work that way. They
Yeah.
let the storyboard do that, and I don't like that, because when you do, you're giving your vision to somebody else's the way they see.
Yeah. The DPs too. Do you know how many DPs I've worked with that try to be the director and try to tell me what to shoot? And honestly, this is the first time that I haven't done my own storyboards. So
Right.
this is, a new thing for me too. No.
So you got to figure it out as shots.
Yeah.
So every shot is a frame that I draw.
Yeah.
So this script, you got to break it into shots.
Yeah. I'll break it into a shot list for sure. For sure. I'll do it. I handed in the script to the, I don't want to, like start the project today visually until this class starts literally in 3 days. I just want my professor to take a look at the script,
Okay.
but I'll make, complete shot lists for you on each scene. I spoke with the, DP. And,
All right.
we talked about shot list as well.
Okay.
And I'll also, if you want, I'll go back to the park and actually take visual snapshots of the frames as well, to give you a little more, to go on.
That's up to you, because you have enough video that you showed me
Good.
that I can.
Yeah, you
take
don't
it from
need it.
there.
No,
No, I just need the breakdown of the shot list,
Yeah.
because that way when I draw it, you can time it and put the time right beside the frame, and then you know how long those scenes are going to take you.
Beautiful. I love it. Sounds great.
And that helps whoever is editing.
Yeah, I'm editing. I'm doing the editing.
And this will help you do that.
Yeah, I love it. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it visually. And also too, not only the storyboard, but I do want the open credits to be done in that
Yeah.
manner, that And maybe, the two transitions into the next location.
You got to figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can start working on that. And then you got to give me the titles.
Sounds good. The 3 shots that I
Okay.
want is at the hot dog stand. I want that to be, and then the horse and buggy. Central Park Pond, the hot dog stand, and the horse and buggy. The 3 transitions. I think that would be phenomenal.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right,
You look awesome.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to keep it together, darling. I mean, there's not many calories you can burn when you're sitting in your house trying to stay away from COVID. You look fantastic too.
I've lost over 25 pounds.
You can tell you're thin. You look like you did it like 25 years ago. Oh, there you go. Oh my God, we don't give up. It looks like a cartoon, but that's fine.
It's my small bedroom. Like this big.
Mine's just as small. This is the only place where I'm shooting.
You got a bigger apartment.
I got kids' toys on the right-hand side, though.
Oh my God.
Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah.
So
thanks so much, honey, for
yeah,
go ahead.
let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
The script,
Yeah.
is that 50 scenes?
No, that's not 50 scenes. There's 3 scenes. I wrote it on there. It's 50 shots, which you don't have to do all of them. You skip through it. You wanted a shot list.
Right. So what do I follow? The scene 1?
Scene
Or-
1, the first
Right.
scene 1, wide shot of the pond.
Right.
Scene 1, shot 2, flowers, inserts of flowers, birds, trees blooming. You decide what you want to draw or not. You can always skip over some of those. That's just an insert shot of the second shot.
Of which one? We see John's side profile? Is that? No.
First scene, first shot, wide shot, and then insert
Okay.
of the leaves, the flowers, the birds blooming.
Oh, okay.
That's the second shot. And then people
Okay.
walking. The third shot is, environmental shots, people jogging, people walking, showing the space, the environment.
Okay.
And then the fourth,
Close up of-
close up of the ducks on the pond, in the pond. This is exactly the now, of course, you don't have to, I'm just, I just wanted to give you the shot list. You could always go from the wide buildings and maybe from the duck
Uh-huh.
to Dolores sitting on the bench.
Okay.
And then as Dolores is sitting on the bench, John walks down into the park, and then it's a 2 shot. He almost passes her. It's a wide 2
Right.
shot. But he hears her cry,
Okay.
and then he realizes it's her. And then they stay
Okay.
in that space doing reverse, over the shoulder, reverse shots of the banter. And then John sits down next to her. It's all there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She throws a handkerchief at
Okay.
him. It bounces on the ground. And they're totally schmitting with each other the whole time. So, when he first rolls up at her, she's crying her eyes out. She's got glasses on, a mask on, and she's bawling her eyes out. I sent you the script.
Right.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your due date for this?
If you want to follow the guidelines of the shot list, and then prior to shoot day is March 23rd.
Okay, so I am going to lightly sketch this out with blue pencil and send you that stuff. I'll sketch it out on the frames,
Mm-hmm.
send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You okay it or correct it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I ink it.
Fabulous.
Okay.
I saw your drawings.
So,
I love them. Yeah.
so thanks.
Love.
I'll be sending something to you sketch wise by Monday.
Fabulous. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, it's just gonna be squiggles.
I love it.
You know, when you send it back to me, is there a way that you can make notations on the drawing? There is?
Is there a way? Can I print out the drawings and make notations and scan them back and send them to you?
That's very intelligent.
Hey, that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Very intelligent.
Ah,
Perfect.
good team.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So after you get them, right? You should set up a meeting again
Okay, great.
before I ink it.
Fantastic.
Is that
Yeah.
cool?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
I love
by
it.
Monday, you'll be getting some.
Okay.
Okay.
Monday. So
All right.
we'll say Wednesday or Thursday. We'll have another meeting. Does that work?
But Monday you'll be getting sketches.
Okay, perfect. I can't
Yes.
wait. Okay. Okay, darling.
Okay.
Sounds great.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Love you.
Love you too, honey. Take
Bye.
care. Bye. So here, I sent him a shot list, scene by scene. And this was the first. He did it in blue. And this is actually Central Park. And this is exactly what I wanted. If you see scene 1, shot 1, the building's behind. The close up, scene 1, shot 2, it's inserted the birds, scene 3, and it just goes on, and it's just beautifully done. Beautifully done. And this is actually the correct paper they use. And then I listed, scene 1, shot 8, medium close up. A medium close up is, above the here. And a close up, let's see. And this is where Dolores puts her hands up and tells John to, the third one, scene 1, shot 10, which I love. And he did such a wonderful job. As I said, I sent him a video of the actual location and a shot list. And I don't, I could have probably sent him a picture, and I didn't even need to send him a video, and he would have done such a wonderful job as he did. And it just keeps going. It's 9 pages. So, it's this is your scene 1, shot 22 is a close up, because this is close up here, extreme close up. And I chose to write the scene, the shot, and what size shot I wanted. And so he drew it all out like this. And then I went back. I think there was one note that I gave him. See the horse and buggy through Central Park? I mean, it's exactly as I imagined in my head. If you could find somebody that could actually exactly do the vision that you have, you're in good shape. So this is what he came up with. Isn't that absolutely stunning? The first shot, opening scene, wide shot in the pond, Central Park. Close-ups, inserts of the environment. This is this one here. That's this one here. It's just stunning. Full shot of the people walking by, your close-ups. These are your inserts, your close-ups of the ducks. And he did all of this through, my shot list. And I very easily went down my shot list and found each storyboard, easy as pie. I mean, look how great it is. John moves in to console Dolores, and he puts the arrow. That arrow means that he's walking towards. And the first one is he retrieves the tissue, and the one to the bottom right is he's moving in closer to console Dolores, and she freaks out. So this is the same scenario. He did one scenario with the mask for me and one scenario without the mask. I mean, what a great job. He really did a tremendous job. And it just goes on to reveal the entire story, the sequence of close-ups between Dolores and John as Dolores blows her nose and cleans off her face. And we're going to shoot this all in one day. I mean, look how beautiful. John asked Dolores he could sit down. The arrows, John gets up, the arrow shows that he stands, and they move on to the hot dog scene, which is the hot dog stand scene, which is the very last scene to the bottom right on this page. And they have a moment here. And the cowboy shot, Dolores and John catch up, and then John asks Dolores to wants to change the subject, wants to take a horse and buggy run at the end. Full shot of an attempt to change the conversation. John suggests a buggy ride. After a little back and forth, Dolores agrees. And then this is the very last scene on the horse and buggy ride, where I won't give away the ending, but the reveal, the cliffhanger, happens on part 1 and the horse and buggy ride. And that's it. Yeah. What a wonderful job he did. PowerPoint off. Yes, I did it. Oh my God. I'm really doing well. Thank you, Zoom. You've been a wonderful participant in my continuing my adventures in production and filmmaking. All right, gang. I'll leave you here, and to be continued. Be well. Bye-bye.